Naps made this one.
Uncomfortably, been making moves cause I really wanna see the outcome of this journey. Pleasing as weak on the least of my own worries. I just had to spit for the man. There's a single that ain't part of the album. I just wanted to go with the plan, but to be honest, I need to spit more so I can tell them how I flex on most of my haters, and mostly to this theater. I'm no muscle feeder, I'm a broken record dealer, cause I think back how I left it. But then I realized it's a mission. They can steal me in a box, ain't nothing, it's cause I know I'm destined. I just gotta flow this, watch this. I ain't never letting a girl take me down now. Melodies pop in my head with my motherfucking crown now. Actually don't need it as long as I inspire the underground. Got a whole lot of flows that I bounce. I don't need all of y'all to be a friend, so don't tell me how to do shit from the jump, bitch. Yeah, that's right, I'm trying to throw a fit. I got all the stuff that I wanna commit when it comes to the goals I push away. I don't need the damn pennies for this shit. My niggas not the reason why I'm doing all of this. I just think it's fun and I'd rather get from it. Instead of falling off steady road just to hold it in, so watch this. Watch I'll be climbing to the top and no familiar face to come cause I'm gonna help them, but then you realize what? There's ones I don't really associate. Even back then they wanna be my friend. People call me a legend for how long I've been doing this. Like haven't I blown is what the question, and I think it's cause I try to be careful with the precision I'm at, but at the same time I try to strive and I get so lost as I try to strive because they keep attacking the progress how long it is taking. I be baking. I got the talent, no one can take it from me. I don't got the voice, but I do have the rhyme schemes. GamerDude, how many parts you got? 17. I gotta push myself out, I wanna live on comfortably. Yeah. Yeah. GamerDude. Whoa. Yeah. Hey. People made fun of me for the first track. Now people like my second track. So I'm making a third track. Fuck it. Hey. Negative mindset. Negative mindset. Negative mindset. Now I'm about the negative mindset. Negative mindset. Negative mindset. Negative mindset. Negative mindset. I'm at the studio and wanted a third track. I was at college, that shit is every from the past. All of a sudden got homies on my back. Now that I'm here, my team is growing so fast. They told me I should cut the rap. I proved them wrong with the second track. Then I went to Carriages, proof I never slack. My road is clear even when it has a crack. Yeah, I was depressed, but I never give a shit. I was obsessed, but the bitch was a threat. Got me in a test, it was softer than the bread. Fell for the wrist, that shit went to my head. Now I'm done and best, I'll be next trend. When I'm on top, that's a need a bend. Nah, this is a joke, but I'll get a grin. Shit, I thought I was gonna start a band. I'm a single at my relationship status. I'm no ghost rider, going flames, I talk, it's the bars all harder. I do this shit for gratis. Yo, homie, listen, he kinda like this. Besides this, other flex on their money and show tits. I flex on positivity, but I don't think I'm perfect. I got flaws from the past that I regret. I don't wanna be the next human target. These are narrow that I'll never forget. Dreams filled with ghosts, all the way to Calabasas. I'm going so hard like an SAT test. My score wasn't really the best. Yeah, my mind has on repetitive rest. Yo, hey, it's mine on a new night fest. I did it wrong, something I confess. I'm the cleanest trash can, not a mess. I came from the bottom, now feeling blessed. No, I got 'em jamming and liking this shit. Going to the top charts of the next biggest hits. Yeah, I'm craving more than just a little bit. Doing what I love is what I commit. Watch that the game, I'll fucking admit. My concentration is on getting fit, but at the same time I'm focused on shit. I don't need a soul to kill these peeps. I just need a mic and a few heartbeats. Actually, matter of fact, myself is all I need. I'm low-key, just trying to be the next meme. Didn't grow alone, I had a squad and a team. All here's my minds, my fans scream. I'll hear them shouting my name. This is just the beginning of my journey. Negative mindset. Negative mindset. Negative mindset. Now I'm about the negative mindset. Negative mindset. Negative mindset. Negative mindset. Negative mindset. What is up, guys? We're here with day number 8 of the December marathon. It is actually generally crazy that I've been streaming for literally 8 days straight. It really is crazy that we're back doing this. Honestly, it is generally really crazy. One thing I forgot to do actually is turn on the chat. Turn on the chat. Give me a second. Boom. There we go. We have the chat. Bet. So we have the chat up. Yeah, man. Day number 8. It is actually pretty crazy, honestly. I apologize that I'm starting the stream a little bit late, honestly. I will be ending it like around at least 9:15, honestly, just for the heck of it. Just because I started late today, so I apologize for that. I do have work tonight, so yeah. It's something. I will admit, I'm a little bit tired, I will admit. But we're going to push through, honestly. I'm very, very excited. Like I said, we're streaming. It started late, too, because I was trying to finish a movie for a review. I already filmed that review. It's already up on my desktop, so we're going to maybe edit that today. And then I also have to I had to charge other batteries for my camera, honestly, because I forgot to charge them. So, yeah, I probably, like, a long time ago, a couple of months ago probably, or a year probably, I got, like, extra batteries for my camera. So, luckily I found an extra one, and it's full. So, yeah. We lit. We're gonna head straight into editing, though. If you guys want to ask some questions while I edit, that'll be really cool, honestly. You guys can see the... I think I might have to... Let me double check the stream. No. Okay, I have to redo that. Yeah, I have to redo this. I don't know why it did that, honestly. Oh, wait. Reaction... CapCut. Nope. Oh, nope. Nope. Okay. Wait, give me 1 second. I don't know why this is acting up. I need CapCut open. I'm trying to get CapCut. Nope. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Why is this acting up? I don't know why this is acting up. Oh no, I did not mean to close CapCut. Alright. I'm gonna close this. So then I'll open CapCut and do that. Okay, yeah, I think I do have to close CapCut. I'm gonna close CapCut. I'm trying to get this situated right now. My bad. Alright. Let's see if it works now. Okay, it's not gonna go to CapCut. Why is that? You know what? I think I'm just gonna have to go through like this right here. Actually, wait. Let me see. Can I? There we go. Do that. Okay, that kind of worked. Let me see. No. Didn't. Oh my god! Why is it doing this? That's weird as hell. I don't know why it shows a different window when it's supposed to only show CapCut. I have no idea why. You know what I'm gonna do? I think the easiest way I could do this is if I just do that. Honestly, I think that's like the best way I could do it. And then if I end up like uploading, then I'll just go full screen. Honestly. But first things first. Obviously, when I edit, I do this on my notebook. I write down all of the days, honestly, of like all the, what's it called, videos that I have planned, you know. I usually, for JoelTFD, since we're editing JoelTFD videos today, I do a trailer review every other day, pretty much. So technically tomorrow, I didn't upload yesterday or today, honestly, but tomorrow we have the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 review that I gotta do. So I actually have these videos like right here already, and I kind of already know how long they are. Yeah, so we got these, and we're just gonna have to add this one first and then this one, because now I have to adjust this. Oh wait, no, okay, I have to turn it on from, oh wait, no, I could, I'm an idiot, I could do this. There we go. Alright, that should work now. And put this in the middle, then I gotta extend it. For some weird reason, sometimes when I start recording, I record like too soon. So like it just be fucking up my thing sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. And I go to animation. Sometimes I'd be heated though because with CapCut, right, they don't have the old TV thing here, so sometimes I'd have to like change it up, you know, and it'd be annoying as hell because I used to just use that every single time. Right, it is 7:35 right now. Right, it is 7:35 right now. I'm about to watch Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm a little bit late, I ain't gonna lie, but we're gonna go ahead straight into it, and I'll be right back. Yeah, I ended up watching that movie like at 8 instead, honestly. Now I have to fix the lighting. That's just me adjusting the camera. FD here, welcome back. What's going on, guys? And then I'll go over here. Boom, 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 boom. Like and I'll be right back. What's going on, guys? It is your boy, Joel TFD here. Welcome back. We're here. Put this full screen. Wait. Alright, so I'm in my... Yeah, I already did the intro, so we don't have to... We can cut that out. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm in my room. I actually tried to record the review actually yesterday, like when I watched the movie like 2 times. Yeah, I did try to record the review like 2 times twice yesterday. That shit was annoying. Because I was like in a rush. 2 times, honestly, but I don't know why. I was in a rush, but I wasn't in a rush. I was blabbering on a little bit, and also I was just like all over the place. That is also true. I was in a rush, but not really. Literally what I just said, honestly. I was in a rush, but not really too, because I was going out that night, and I was kind of like trying to rush myself in a way. So now that I have a little bit of time, I can really like talk about this movie with you guys. Actually, some stuff. Kind of enjoyed it, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, but I do see why the mixed reviews, honestly. Now, before I have to cut all these weird ass pauses. Now, before I head into the spoiler territory and everything, because I definitely will be hitting it at some point. It was just not that movie. At some point, it was just not that movie. The movie was really not that bad to me. The movie was. Some stutters after. The movie was really not that bad, to be honest. Like, I really enjoyed all the characters and everything. I thought it was really cool just to see everything, you know. It was really cool just to see everything, you know. With like the Easter eggs. Everything, you know. With like the Easter eggs and stuff like that I at least understood. I thought it was actually kind of decent, you know. I thought this movie was not great. I thought it was alright, you know, overall. Overall. Before I continue this, overall. I could add that overall. I try to remove like as much as, because I have a bad habit of saying everything like that, you know, honestly, way too much. There's a couple of other words too that I say way too much, honestly, and when I like talk, you know, I sometimes let it slide, you know, but at times I'm like, okay, this is too much, so I try to at least cut a little bit of it, you know. Alright, overall. Before I continue, it really do be annoying. Overall, before I continue this, just want to say definitely hit the like button. Also, before I continue this, just want to say definitely hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel. So with this, I go to text, go to yours. These are all my favorites right here. Put the subscribe thing. I have to like drag it a little bit because this is like an effect, you know. I try to make it so that as soon as I say subscribe, at least part of it shows up. Also subscribe to the channel for new. See, so that was perfect. Channel for new. That was perfect. So cut it there. I always have a little spot, but every time I do be bursting it sometimes. I'm pretty sure the review that I just did. To the channel for new. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. It will really mean a lot if you guys help me reach that goal. But we're also very close to hitting 950 subscribers. So if you're new and haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe. Yeah, definitely subscribe. Anywho, let's Sometimes I'll just be knowing where.
Please subscribe. Anywho, let's continue this Five Nights at Freddy's 2 review. Yes.
Okay. This part, my mom just coming in. I'm gonna try to just cut this out. Alright. No.
But yeah, like I was mentioning though, I really. But yeah, like I was.
Sometimes it'd be like that though. My parents really interrupted me in the middle.
But yeah, like I was mentioning though, I really did like this film a lot. I thought it was alright, you know, again. Because I'm watching the
I have to like repeat sometimes.
again, because I was watching this movie as like a movie goer, you know, because I never really played the Five Nights at Freddy's. I only played like the first one for a little bit. I definitely do want to do a video. I definitely want to revisit those games though. I will 100% be playing those soon, honestly. I definitely do want to play the Five Nights at Freddy's game to really kind of understand a little bit more of the game and everything. Obviously, I understand the concept of it, you know, but I feel like obviously some of the Easter eggs I didn't see was because I didn't know the lore, you know, behind Five Nights at Freddy's, you know, but Five Nights at Freddy's, you know, but
try to remove that.
Freddy, but I also
get that.
Freddy, but I also at Freddy's, but I also only knew like a little. Also, only knew like a little bit of it, so I kind of admired the Easter eggs that they did, you know, and everything. I will admit, one Easter egg that they had, honestly. Well, that's a little bit of a spoiler. I'll get into the spoilers in a little bit, but I just thought this movie was overall pretty decent. You know, it was alright. I just didn't. There was moments where it did.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to get a review.
There was moments where I did find kind of cringy, you know, with the writing and everything. I thought the whole dream with Vanessa. I thought the whole dream that Vanessa did find kind of cringy, you know, with the writing and everything. I thought the whole dream did find. There was moments where I did find kind of cringy, you know, with the writing and everything. I thought the whole dream with and everything. I thought the whole dream that.
Cut that out.
I thought the whole dream cringy, you know, with the writing and everything. I thought and everything. Writing.
Like that.
With the writing, I thought the whole dream that Vanessa had, you know, I thought that was cringe. Honestly, like not cringe, but
it was kind of cringe, but I know what I was trying to say.
Cringe, like not cringe, but I was like, all right, can we just like move on, you know, in some type of way? I want to get into the details, so before I start spoiling, so yeah, so I'm gonna be spoiling right now.
Yeah, so if you guys have not watched Five Nights at Freddy's,
I'm gonna be spoiling right now. So here is a warning, spoiler warning. So here is a warning.
I use this effect here
Spoiler warning
to put the spoiler. I have to favorite it again because sometimes it'd be like that for CapCut. Spoiler warning. Put that.
Spoiler warning, just in case you guys haven't seen it yet, but if you guys have already and want to watch the rest, you know, you guys can. Or if you guys already watched it, haven't watched it yet, and want to know what is up with this movie, then you guys can continue watching this film. This review.
Alright, there we go.
I will say, but yeah, so with the dream.
Alright. So now we head to spoiler territory.
But yeah, so with the dream, Vanessa was having a dream about her dad, you know, about how like he was the killer, obviously in the first movie, and he, in the first movie, and she like is afraid that she like is afraid that she's gonna be like him in some type of way, and and she's like going through these doors and everything. She's like going through these doors and everything, and it just felt kind of cliched, but also cringe at the same time, because it was just like the pacing of it was kind of too. It's just like the pacing of it was kind of too slow in my personal opinion, but it was just kind of like eh, like we could get this over with, we could get this over with. It was just trying to build extra character for her, in some type of way. So I kind of understand. But at the same time, it was like very like kind of exaggerated, at least a little bit. I will say though, other than that though, like it was alright, like there's some writings where it was like, alright, whatever, but I will say, there was a lot of moments in that movie that I was kind of like, But I will say, I forgot what review it was. I think it was the Gen V Season 2 review, where I was kind of like, I sometimes enjoyed those cringe moments that people will say, like, this was so cringe, or like, so cringe, or like, Avenger Ad Team, or like, nah, because I really do, or like, I really do, honestly. I don't know why, but like at the same time I do. I don't know why to the extent of your guys' perspective, but to my perspective, I actually enjoy it. Some. Or like Avenger Ad Team, in some type of way, because at the end of Gen V, they were like, they all huddled up. They all huddled up and was like, yeah, let's go beat him down, kind of beat him down, kind of did the same thing, did the same thing with this movie, with the end when Mike went back to like the first location, first movie and the first movie and oops, nope, don't want to start a new one. Location and I would have to keep that. The first movie, make it a little bit smoother. Location and the first movie and he was like, guys, if you. So it's crazy because like once I do all this, I already did all the cuts and everything. I would have to go back and then put all the music. Movie and he was like, guys, if you really care about Abby, come out. Like I need you guys' help, and they actually did come out. You guys' help, and they actually did come out. And I thought it was actually pretty cool just to see that. To be honest, and in my personal opinion, I actually kind of liked it, but like again, I went to this movie, I guess in a way as a moviegoer, but also because I never really seen people play it, because I never really seen goer, but also because I never really seen people play it, again, I only played it once and everything, and I know of the game, so I was like, what, bet, let's watch this movie, and, that's why I kind of get like the mixed reviews, because it really does do justice for the fans. Honestly, my theater was going crazy for the Easter eggs. Honestly, I had to do a crash and now about something, I don't know what the hell. was going on with his seats. Apparently, it was too greasy or some shit like that. Nah, it was so crazy. That guy really did crash out just because his seats were like freaking what's it called? They were greasy, and like he had the whole flashlight on. He was blinding me at some point. I was like, bro, but his kids like were there. They were just like, and then he was like, nah, these dirty ass seats, you know, they can't clean for shit. This is the last time I'll be in the movie theater. I was like, bro, relax. It was just way too funny, honestly. Way too funny. But like I can tell that I think that had to be one of the I can tell that the fans, you know, really enjoyed this film, you know, and like I see why, you know, in some type of way, because I understood some of the Easter eggs, you know, the har with the teddy bear, like I was trying to mention earlier, but I didn't want to because it was kind of a spoiler, but they I saw that, you know, I kind of understood that one and everything. It was just really cool just to see like everything kind of like it was just really cool to see like the fans enjoying this, you know. It was just so yeah, there was moments where I just kind of like it was just really cool just to see like everyone and everything. It was just that one and everything. Cut there. That one and everything. It was just really cool to see. We're gonna extend it just a little bit so we can everything. It was just really cool and everything. It was just really cool to see like the fans enjoying this, you know, some type of way. You know, it kind of gave me the Minecraft movie energy a little bit. I will admit, literally, but I actually again thought this movie was alright, you know. I really love the jump scares in this. I did have a couple of them, honestly, I ain't gonna lie. So I really like that there's more suspense. Nah, facts. Like the jump scares in this movie were actually, they hit. I ain't gonna lie. So I really like that there's more suspense when it comes to this movie, you know, than in the first one, because the first one didn't really have too much, you know. But overall, I really did enjoy this film a lot, and I thought it was actually pretty good, to be honest. And all right, and yeah, like I don't really have too much to say about this film, to be honest. But like it was still to be honest. So we do that. It was still pretty. But like it. Go here. About this film, to be honest, it was still pretty good. I actually really did enjoy myself like watching this, honestly, and it was something. It definitely was. It was something. Boom. Honestly, and it was something. It definitely was, and like again, I understand like. And I understand like the mixed reviews of this, you know, like especially with like the writing. Like this isn't a typical movie if you're just a moviegoer, you know, like I am. I will admit. Boom. But get that button. But it was good in the eyes. I try to leave some of the pauses again to make it more authentic, you know, and I'm not like going at it straight all the way. But it was good in the eyes of the fans, of the Five Nights at Freddy's fans that played the games and everything and know the lore. And I know some people that know the lore, you know, that are kind of like, it's not like canon to the game, you know, like they mix a couple of things up, you know, but they thought it was still pretty good, you know, and I'm glad that I kind of met. Glad that I'm glad. Glad that I kind of met like the middle ground of it, you know, because I understand as a moviegoer, but I also understand as like a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. So yeah, if you, yeah, if you are in the middle ground, like I am, comment down below because I would actually like to know if I'm not the only one here thinking like this.
No, honestly, I feel like I am the only one.
But overall, it was enjoyable. But overall, it was enjoyable in a way. But it was an alright film. I know I keep mentioning that, but I thought this movie was pretty alright. If I had to give it a rating,
Here's my rating. Here's my rating.
Give it a rating. Honestly, I would have to give it a 6.6.
You gave it a 6.5. So now just look for it. Well, actually, I lost that font, but I use. Oh no, it's right here.
6.5.
Oh wait, no. It's not. That's not it. But there was another one I used to use. 6.5 out of 10. So put that. And then I put this audio right here. I put the sound effect. Ooh, where is it? Right here.
6.5 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10.
6.5 out of 10.
6.5 out of 10. I think that's a good enough rating for me personally. Last night I did give it a Last night I did give it a 6 out of 10, but once I started kind of like low once I started kind of like declassing but once I started
cut that out. Boom, boom.
6 out of 10, but once I started kind of like declassing of what I really wanted to say for this review, you know, and just like kind of grasping the movie even more, you know, I was like, you know what, I'll give it a 6.5, honestly. So yeah, 6.5 out of 10 for me personally when it comes to this movie, and I thought it started kind of like declassing of what I really wanted to say for this review, you know, and just like kind of grasping the movie even more, you know, I was like, you know what, I'll give it a 6.5, honestly. So yeah, 6.5.
I didn't say honestly a lot in this review. I'm pretty proud of myself,
honestly. So yeah, 6.5 out of 10 for me personally when it comes to this movie, and I thought it was alright. I was, by the way, I should have mentioned this earlier, but I was supposed to upload this review on Sunday, and I haven't, so I apologize. Not worried though. We got more reviews coming up. I'm pretty excited, honestly. Yeah, we have, what's it called? I want to watch 2 more movies before the end of the year, honestly, which is Avatar, Fire and Ash, and also, I want to watch 2 more movies before the end of the year.
You can cut that out.
And I thought it was alright. I want to watch 2 more movies before the end of the year, honestly, which is Avatar, Fire and Ash, and also The Housemaid, Those 2 movies, Those 2 movies, I believe, are the only movies coming out this month that I generally want to watch before the end of the year. So, yeah, and then after that, those two movies, I have to figure out how my listing will go for all the movies, and I'll be doing the video next year for that. So yeah. It's crazy because I was gonna do it for this marathon, but I was like, you know what, I think I might wait for next year because like there's more movies coming out, you know, especially like with my album reactions and everything. So yeah, there's a lot left, honestly, that I gotta do. Pretty excited about that. But yeah, that's my review for Five Nights. That's my review for Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Nights at Freddy's 2. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. We'd love to know what you guys think about it. Hit the like button. Just think about it. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the...
Alright, here we put this one. Subscribe to watch more. Put it backwards a little bit. Just because I said it earlier.
The channel if you...
Make sure it's...
Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Peace out, guys. To enjoy your day. Make every day an awesome day. Everyone stay positive. Be positive. You guys already know you have a positive mindset. Peace.
And then we keep that there. I keep that little extra because, like, when I put the animation to turn off the TV, whole TV, I wait till I see the first little fuzz in the corners, and then I go to my audio, sound effects, TV off, boom. Just to make that little effect of the TV.
Right.
You know?
It's 7:35 right now. I'm about to watch Five Nights at Freddy's.
There we go. And then we put music. Honestly, there's not a moment that I have to, like, pause. Sometimes I just watch the video and then, like, I kind of put the music, but just to save time, I think I'm just going to put the music, put it at a certain level. I'll put that one.
Alright, so I'm in my room. I actually tried to record the review actually like 2 times, honestly, but so I was just like all over the place. I was in a rush, but not really too, because I was going...
Yeah, so we'll do that one, and we'll just keep that for like the whole video until I do the rating. The rating I put like the suspense type of music.
Like I was mentioning,
because there's like not a moment where I'm like, I have to like take out the music, or pause it. I think I'm just going to do this just to save time. Honestly, I do want to add a certain effect though, like in this. Sound effects. Search up slam. I guess that one. I'll just put it up a little bit more so that it gives it more of an oomph.
there's a warning, spoiler warning, in case you guys haven't seen it yet, but if you guys have already,
yeah, that was good. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna zoom through this. Let this...
let's go beat him down, you know?
I usually watch the video, put the music, honestly, but today I just kind of paid attention to, like if I needed to really cut the music or not, and I didn't. I don't...
Like, again, I went to this movie, I guess in a way, as a moviegoer, you know, but also because I never... When I
usually, like,
the
rewatch
seats,
the whole
apparently,
thing.
it was too greasy and everything. It was just really cool to see, like, the... Again, thought this movie was alright, you know. I really love the jump scares in this. I did have a couple of them, honestly, I ain't gonna lie. So I really like that there's more suspense when it comes, because the first one didn't really have. And I know some people that know the lore, but overall, it was enjoyable in a way. But it was... Honestly, I would have... If I had to give it a...
Okay, right here. So this is where the rating is. Cut that, put that there, bring this up, and then what I'll do is I'll grab, like, the music, and I'll try to grab my suspense music right here. This one right here.
If I had to give it a rating, honestly, I would have to give it a 6.5.
There we go. In a way, yes.
6.5 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10. I think that's a good enough rating for me personally. Last night, I did give it a 6 out of 10, but once I started kind of like decleansing of what I really wanted to say for this review, you know, and just like kind of, you know, I was like, you know what? I'll give it a 6.5, honestly. So, yeah, 6.5 out of 10 for me personally when it comes to this movie. So, guys, to enjoy your day, make every day an awesome day. Everyone stay positive, be positive. You guys already know you have.
And then before
I say positive mindset. I take out the music so that it has more of a realistic type of tone. Positive mindset, you know? Already know you have a positive mindset. Peace. Boom. And that's how I edit most of my reviews, honestly. I don't think I'm going to edit another review. Honestly, I think I'm just going to edit my trailer reactions. Honestly, because we do have a few trailer reactions to go over, I will admit. Honestly. I think tomorrow I'm going to upload the boys' reaction. I'm going to export. We're going to go ahead and write down. Well, actually, I don't need to. Okay. Alright. We're going to write down. This is my Five Nights at Freddy's too. I'll put. What's a good title? Because usually when I don't have like a good when I don't have a good structure to a video, I just gonna put my this movie name review, you know. But this one I felt like I was talking about like the mixed reviews, like me understanding it in some type of way, so I could just be like, Am I lagging? I'm lagging. I just realized I'm lagging. Yeah. I'm kind of lagging. I just realized that. I think it's because I'm doing so much, like editing and streaming at the same time, so it's probably a little bit. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's. I could put my honest thoughts, yeah, on Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Yeah, there we go. 60 frames, and then export. And my stream is gonna probably start lagging like a whole bunch, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's lagging a bit, my bad, y'all. Maybe an editing stream wasn't the brightest idea, I will admit. Maybe I'll just edit it and it won't export it. I think that's the best way I can really... I'll export it after, you know? After the stream. Because that was just lagging. At least my audio's still working, so you guys know. Damn, 8 people on the stream? Okay. Type shite. Alright. I'm just waiting for this to export, honestly. It wasn't lagging while you were editing though, so that's a plus. True. It wasn't. I think it's because since I'm exporting, like my computer's doing too much. Since I'm streaming and exporting at the same time. So yeah, I think I'm not going to export. I'll just edit and then I'll export after the stream, honestly. We have a couple of not music reactions, trailer reactions to edit, honestly. Let me see, actually, while we wait, we could do this. Because I do want to do the boys first. The boys trailer reaction will be the first thing we do. And then we have a couple of other ones too. Toy Story 1. I can delete. We have the Hoppers, Moana, Project Hail Mary, Michael, Stranger Things. So that's 5 right there. And then there's other ones too. There's other trailers too. Yeah, like I was saying, for this movie, honestly, this is the Fire and Ash clip. We could delete that one. I'm making a big oops here right now. I'm deleting stuff while I'm exporting. Never do that, guys. That's a bad idea. one is new. This. Okay, we started with music reactions there. These are my album reactions from the other day. Tomorrow is a Marvel Rivals stream, by the way. So definitely follow me on Twitch because we're streaming that tomorrow. React to Shelter.
Jesus.
Okay. Marvel stream, yes sir. Or a rival stream. It's gonna be on Twitch at 17GamerDude, so follow there if you want to be part of the stream tomorrow. I'll definitely try to stream earlier tomorrow too. Oh, we have the Camp Rock 3 teaser also. Let me actually rename these. Shelter trailer. And then we have Camp Rock 3 teaser. We're gonna react. Can't Lie by Arizona.
Now I keep the windows to my light fall.
No, that song still bangs, bro. I've been on repeat with that, honestly. I really have. Alright, so we have. Right, it is 7:35 right now. I'm about to watch 5 Nights at Freddy's. Okay, bet. Alright, so the video just finished rendering. Season 5 trailer. Alright, so technically, we have some V-Wills right now. We're gonna catch up to V-Wills because okay, yeah. Technically, we have. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8 trailers. 8 trailer reactions. And we only have room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 trailers. I mean, I could save some for like next year. Honestly, because I know we're getting the, what's it called? The Supergirl trailer. Definitely want to upload that as soon as possible. And then we also are getting the, what's the other one called? Damn, what's the other one called? Apparently Doomsday's supposed to come out. The trailer for it. And there's another trailer too. I can't remember the top of my head. I'll be completely honest, but well, definitely will be. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead back into this editing thing, honestly. What's poppin', man? What's good? We're editing today. Little editing stream. We're gonna be trying to find this video that we're gonna edit. The Boys Season 5 trailer reaction. You might pop up in one of the in the chats, maybe if I don't know if you well for trailers, yeah, you have popped up in like videos on my JoelTFD channel for like trailer when we do trailer reactions. But yeah, editing some trailer reactions. Honestly, we do want to react to this. Alright, so we got this. So now we're gonna. The trailer reactions are so easy to edit for me, honestly, because they're like the most simplest videos, honestly, for me personally, just because I don't have to cut anything, you know. When it comes to music reactions, obviously I have to cut, you know, because I'm doing the album reactions and everything, but like trailer reactions, they're so easy to do. Honestly, we got the Boys trailer. We got do that. We got the boys. So we're technically doing like a streamception in some type of way because like I'm like editing a video of me reacting to a trailer in a stream that I did, and now we're editing a video in a stream for the I'm gonna shut up. Anywho, the Boys trailer. Boys season 5 trailer just came out yesterday, and I definitely want to react to it. Actually, since this trailer is fairly new, this is what's gonna be up. I definitely want to react to it actually, just because. Wednesday, tomorrow's stream, we're gonna be editing some Joel TFD videos. I didn't upload a video today. Editing some Joel TFD videos. I didn't upload a video today. We're doing that. Which I apologize. Which I apologize. I did do the review honestly, but I did watch Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and honestly, I love the movie honestly. I thought the movie was actually pretty good. There was some cringe moments, I will say, but I actually did enjoy it at the end of the day. I will. Final season, this Boys. We're gonna go ahead. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go. Okay, there we go. I'll get it like in a perfect moment. You can hear my little sister singing in the background too. I didn't upload a video today. We're gonna go ahead, watch this Boys final season teaser trailer. Let's go ahead and straight into it. I think I might have to. Well, I mean, we'll see. Cause when I had to cut it out from yesterday's stream because what's it called? They just blocked it. I don't know why. Let's go ahead. Maybe because it was red band. I apologize if this is behind, like the audio is behind or something. This is the first time ever doing a stream without the headphones. So. Oh yeah. We're here.
We ain't surviving this fucking war. You are dead man walking.
So my thing is, right, I think I can just react to music without the headphones because I didn't want to do it without the headphones because if I don't know if you guys realize, sometimes when I react, my reactions are a little bit, like when I'm singing with the song, it's a little delayed, you know, and it was just, I don't know. I'm going to try, like, for this Friday, I think, when I do trailer music reactions, or maybe when I do the album reaction on Wednesday on Twitch. Maybe that. Or maybe I'll do that. Maybe. That's a maybe. I'm gonna put the subscribe button here. Wait, I gotta restart this. Wait, I gotta restart this.
We ain't surviving.
Okay. Gotta restart this. Now we just skip through the trailer. Jeez, yo. Final season. April 8th. Oh my god, yo. Nah, that actually looks insane. And then I cut like my commentary. Nah, that actually looks insane, I ain't gonna lie. That trailer actually looked like... I can't wait for the Boys, bro. I saw a tweet earlier saying that we're getting basically freaking Daredevil season 2, Daredevil Born Again season 2, an episode of Daredevil Born Again season 2, Invincible season 4, and an episode of The Boys season 5 all in one day, which is crazy. So that day, I'm gonna have to set my priorities straight. I really will. That trailer actually looks insane. I cannot wait for The Boys, bro. That actually does look insane. I ain't gonna lie. The fact he hesitated to guarantee Homelander's I think that's it. Handing Ryan with the punches. Ryan probably getting the Invincible season 1 last episode trip. Cut that. Boom, boom, boom. Insane. Ryan probably getting the Invincible season 1 last episode trip. Oh my god. That would be crazy. Yo, that would be crazy if that was the case, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, that was crazy. I do want to react. Oh yeah, because I edited that way too soon. I ended that recording way too soon. So now we get the old TV. We get the little first fuzz, like this little corner fuzz, and then I put the sound effects, TV off. That was a great. do want to react to this, and then we'll do the little music at the beginning. We'll do that one. I do want to react to this trailer, honestly. Yesterday, and I definitely want to react to it actually, just because tomorrow's stream we're gonna trailer. Let's go ahead and straight into it. I'm gonna stream without the headphones, so we're here.
We ain't surviving this fuck.
There we go. Alright, so we got that out of the way. I'm not gonna, what's it called, render it, just cause I tried to render the review earlier and it didn't work, honestly. Alright, the next trailer we're gonna I'm gonna do Shelter. When does Shelter come out? React to Shelter. January 30th. January 30. I write that down actually. January 30. Okay. March. Yeah, it looks like Shelter might be the moves. I ain't gonna lie. Shelter might be the moves, yeah. Alright. So we'll do that one. React to Shelter. No. I use this one sometimes too. But I try to look for old TV since like it kind of goes along with the outro, you know, of old TV. React to Shelter. Jason Statham is in this, so it's only right that we react to this. It's only that we react to this, alright? Alright. I'm very curious. Excuse me. It's alright. I'm very curious about this. I saw like a little, like, few seconds, maybe like up to like here, and I was kind of like, you know what? Let's watch it. Let's watch it. What is up, my guy? What's poppin', man? Hey, see? You popped up literally right there. The chat's not. My guy, what's poppin', man? Listen, what is up, my guy? What's poppin'? Nah, I'm gonna keep that in the video, honestly, cause what is up, my guy? What's poppin', man? I'll keep it in the video, just cause I recommended me a song. Recommend just one song this stream, just cause I do it, but I'll react to that as soon as I react. But here we go. We're gonna react to Shelter. Here we go. We're gonna react to Shelter. Alright. Hi guy, what's poppin', man? Here we go. We're gonna react to Shelter, official trailer. Let's just straight into this. Let's see how this trailer looks, honestly. How this trailer looks, honestly. Alright, so now we add the little subscribe button here. Now that we started the trailer, keep going all the way to the end. Because again, I don't have to rewatch the trailer, honestly, because I already, it's a raw effect type of trailer. Kind of badass, I ain't gonna lie, yo. That actually looks so badass, yo. That really does look badass. That does look so good. Yo, nah, I definitely want to watch that. Nah, I be making fun of myself, bro. Yes, yo. Nah, I definitely want to watch that movie. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely do want to watch that movie. That does look really, really good. Really good. Honestly, it really does. Is my mic muted? No, it's not. Okay, I just wanted to make sure it's... Alright. Yeah, but nah, that actually genuinely looked... really badass, so... Wait, this one? Or did I accidentally... I'm like setting up the chat, because I forgot to. I just didn't see it. Alright, but yeah, that trailer was pretty good. Alright, but yeah, that trailer... does look really, really good. But yeah, that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just keep it like that. Actually, looks so badass, yo. Nah, yeah, I'm gonna have to keep it like that. It's the best way I could do it, for now at least. That does look. It's gonna go quicker. That's fine. Alright, now we just do that. Sound effects, TV off. What is up, my guy? Literally. Look really, really good. React to Shelter. Jason Statham is in this, so it's only right. Now we're gonna put the music in the beginning. We'll just use different ones, you know. React to Shelter. Jason Statham is in this, so it's only like a few seconds, maybe like up to like. What is up, my guy? What's pop? I could do this right here. No, that's too loud. What is up, my guy? What's poppin', man? Here we go. We're gonna react to Shelter official trailer. Let's get straight into this. Let's see how this trailer looks, honestly. There we go. Alright, so we got the second trailer out of the way. Let's do another one. Let me see. We did The Boys, we did Shelter. I should probably upload the Michael one. I could do that. No, but we have The Hoppers and Project Hail Mary. Let's say if we end up getting the Supergirl one, right? And Doomsday trailer. I have to upload those trailers, obviously. I may just have to double upload, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 8. No, there's 8. There's 8, right? Wait, there's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8. Okay. Trying to see, because if we get the Doomsday trailer and the Supergirl trailer, I mean, I'd rather upload all the trailer reactions before next year, honestly, so that, like, I don't have a lot of trailers to react to, if that makes sense. When I come back to YouTube. Sorry, I'm yawning. Ugh. I think that's like my best bet, honestly. Yeah, to upload all of them. So that means there will be days where I'll generally do have to double upload. Maybe for next week though, I'll do that though. If there's any extra trailers, then I'll just record my reaction. If anything, I don't have to wait till stream, or like I could do it on stream, you know. Yeah, I think that's like the best bet that I can do. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll do the Michael one. Yeah, let's do the Michael one. This one. Alright, this one. Still no old TV. I'm trying to look for old TV. Time scroll. This one. A lot of people have been talking about, honestly, and I've never seen the trailer. And we're gonna look at the trailer, which is the Michael Jackson biopic official trailer that came out. I never watched it, honestly, and I'll admit at first I wasn't as interested. Maybe the hype that I've seen through Instagram and everything kind of made me wanna watch. I'll admit the Instagram reels kind of did help me make me wanna watch it, you know, and get curious about the trailer. So yeah, I heard a lot of people really and are excited to watch this, honestly. So yeah, I'm gonna just look at the trailer and the trailer and let's see how I feel about it. Subscribe, by the way. And there, since I said subscribe, I could put it like around the time I said subscribe. You feel me? So I'll just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of subscribe, by the way. Should have subscribe, by the way. Should have said that. That was my computer, my laptop. Why did my laptop make noise? It's off. Yeah, no, yeah. That was actually pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, shut up. You don't have that was actually pretty That was actually pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I actually definitely want to watch that now without thinking about it, yo. Oh my gosh. But I don't know, like, just... Yeah, man, I'm like... Am I tripping? Did I hear a... Bro, I'm hearing shit. I'm genuinely hearing shit. But I don't know, like, just... Yeah, man, I'm excited. I definitely gotta watch this, that was in the video. Watch this, yo. That actually looks... That was in the video. That actually looks so freaking good, yo. Actually, yeah. Nah, yeah, I definitely have to. I definitely have to watch this. Honestly. Yeah, man. Nah, that's gonna be... Yeah, we're keeping that pause, bro. Nah, that's gonna be crazy. Yeah, theaters are definitely gonna be packed. Those are the memes that I've seen on Instagram, honestly, that the theaters are gonna be packed for this movie, and yeah, I can see why. I can definitely see why, honestly. I definitely can. Alright, so now we do this. TV. Honestly, I definitely can. Get that little fuzz. First frame of it. Sound effects, TV. Oh. Next one. And then we put the music in the back. Next one. This one, somewhat trailer, which is official trailer. That I wasn't as interested. Yeah, I heard a lot of people really and are excited to watch this, honestly. So yeah, I'm gonna just look at the trailer and let's see how I feel about it. Subscribe, by the way. There we go. So now, oh, I was about to export. All right, so we got 3 trailers. We got a review. I was not gonna edit more reviews, I ain't gonna lie, because that would have been taking up a little bit more time. Room's haunted. Low key. Low key. But yeah, we got 3 trailer reactions. We got a review. Not bad, honestly. Not bad of an editing day. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I will be ending stream like in 3 minutes, just cause I am gonna try my best to take a little bit of a nap before I go to work. Oh man, I'm glad though. I'm glad that we managed to do 8 days in a row of streaming. Tomorrow is a Marvel Rival stream on Twitch at 17GamerDude. Follow my Twitch at 17GamerDude. We're gonna be streaming some Marvel Rivals. Pretty excited about that, to be honest. Yeah, man, I'm again very excited for this. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. Honestly, like the fact that we already managed to do a week of streams is kind of crazy. I will admit. It makes me comfortable to kind of do more of these type of marathons, I will admit, for the December marathon. Like, yeah, these type of stream marathons, you know. Maybe that next year I could do like a week, honestly, have like longer streams and like actually do other stuff, you know. I feel like this marathon is definitely is more calm in a way, you know. I think there's gonna be like maybe 1 or 2 streams where I'm like, okay, like this is something eventful, you know, in some type of way. I feel like the one with my sister yesterday was pretty eventful. So yeah, definitely watch that. because the stream is actually pretty short, so it's not that bad, honestly. But I will be uploading like clips here and there from the streams soon, honestly. But yeah, I'm really happy. We managed to do 3 trailer reactions. We managed to do the review. I just have to make the thumbnails, honestly, which I'll probably do. I'll at least do the Five Nights at Freddy's at least tonight, honestly, because I have to upload that tomorrow. So yeah, I have to do that. We have the yeah. I mean, I have trailers basically for the rest of the week. I think for next week too, if I'm not mistaken, since we did 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we did 3. So not too shabby. Not too shabby. I just have to figure out what I'm gonna do for this Friday for the this Saturday for the review, right? Yeah, Saturday for the review. Because I'm thinking of watching another movie, but at the same time, I need to finish season 2 of Star Wars. And I'll be completely honest with you guys, like, I have not touched that. I mean, I touched that at least an episode. I watched an episode, but I need to finish it. I'm still, like, in the very beginning of the season, so yeah, I need to binge watch that, honestly. And I said I was excited for season 2, which I am, but I feel like the episodes that I've been hitting right now are kind of, like, dry a little bit in some type of way, but, like, I definitely want to, like, get those episodes out, honestly, up and running. Guys, my bad. I think in March, no, May is when what's it called, the Mandalorian and Grogu movie comes out, and I need to catch up in all of the Star Wars lore before then. So yeah, because it's technically my road to Mandalorian and Grogu. It's the only road to series that I'm doing for Joel TFD. But yeah, I'm gonna end off the stream off here. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. I had a lot of fun again. Tomorrow again we have the Marvel Rivals stream on Twitch. Guys. So definitely stay tuned for that. Very excited, honestly. I'm gonna try my best to stream a little bit earlier tomorrow, maybe a little bit, I don't know, it really depends, honestly, it really does. Today I did start streaming a little bit late, so I apologize for that, honestly, but yeah, I had a lot of fun still streaming. I generally did. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Yeah, peace out, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's stream at Twitch.